Cancer for 2025. What can we expect? What is our challenge? Can we get some advice? What's going on in the recent past? What are the external influences, outside influences? And then an overall projected outcome for the sign of Cancer for the year 2025. Let's begin. Give me a minute to look your cards over, Cancer. All right, Cancer. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I do get a little bit of it, and maybe we'll pick up a little bit more as we kind of talk about it. Underneath the deck, underneath this whole situation, there's an imbalance. There is this energy of feeling like you're left out in the cold, feeling like you're not getting your comeuppance, feeling like you've been jacked in some way, mistreated in some way, not taken seriously enough. And yet, where you are at this time in the year 2025, if this is your timeline, you are comfortable, you're independent, you have your power. You are in a place where I feel no one can really bother you because you are at peace at home there with that bird in your hand. You are independent. You are self-sufficient. You're not relying on other people. You are possibly even self-made, wealthy individual. The challenge in the year, now that was the Nine of Pentacles. The challenge in the year 2025 as a collective for Cancer is this energy of the wounded warrior. Some of you may even be literally wounded warriors. You served your country. Thank you for your service. Others of you, it is just that you have been in this battle. You have duked it out with a lot of energies, and you have been successful. But you are, and because this is a challenge, I have to believe that you are tired. You are, just because you won doesn't mean that you aren't licking your wounds. You're somebody that is a survivor. You've fought and you've succeeded. You've won all these battles. Okay, so when you put it in the framework of, okay, how that is that a challenge? It's a challenge because it could be that you're wounded enough to where if you're not careful, it could take you down. And you know, like they talk a lot about people that have been in battle, they get PTSD and things. It could be a mental fight. There could be some mental health things that need to be addressed, and at the heart of it is your thought life, and we'll talk about it if we can here, but let's continue. Down in your subconscious, there is something about justice, wanting justice, because of a missed opportunity. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Justice card to the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There was something, an opportunity that was missed, a wrong to be made right, and having to do with something, a missed opportunity, okay? Don't know exactly what it's about. In the recent past, there was confusion and mystery and unknown information, and as a result of this unknown information, the Magician card in reverse, you became a person that could not come up with a plan. You could not come up with a way to fix something. And what lies before you is unhappiness. Now look, you don't have to be a tarot reader. This is what's underneath this whole reading. And here's at the heart of what lies before you is this unhappiness that you're in. Okay, let's continue. your advice, devil card in reverse. This is, in this position, recognizing toxicity, recognizing negative behavior, recognizing what is causing this instability, and whatever this instability is, it's bringing you down, and there is a need to see it, ask for discernment to find out what it is. Okay, what is affecting this situation? Somebody is misjudging you, or there was a misjudgment. This could manifest itself in many ways, but one way that I could think of, just very generally, is that, okay, because of whatever this misjudgment was, or this, you could even call it a mistake within a company. Maybe you lost your position and you had to go back to doing another position that you did before that you didn't want to do, or like some kind of energy where you basically got jacked, or you feel like you got jacked, where you definitely feel like you got jacked. Look at this. We talked about it. This is underneath this whole reading, is you feel you're not getting your comeuppance. It's making you unhappy. So there is something going on like that, where you may have hit like just the bad luck kind of thing happen. Hey man, it happens. It's not karmic. It's not that something's wrong with you. It's not that you're getting, not everything is karma. I know a lot of people want to think that, but you know what? The rain falls on the just and the unjust. It's just part of life. Whatever this thing was in the recent past that you couldn't see is what is affecting you as far as manifesting anything right now. So in other words, because you can't see something, you're letting that stop you from manifesting in the present. Let me try to give you an example. So you got your heart broke. You don't know what happened. You never knew what happened, the truth. It's almost like some people call it closure. Now, I myself don't believe in closure. Closure is what you give yourself at the end of the day, because the person could be lying to you as to why they didn't want to continue. It could have been another person. It could have been they just did not have the love themselves. They didn't have the love in them to love you because X, Y, and Z. I mean, there's just no telling. But it's become a hindrance to you making something happen now, is what I'm getting from this. It's made you ineffective in manifesting something, or it's making it so that you cannot manifest your Ten of Cups. If I threw another card out there, it'd have to be the Lover's card, because there's free will at play. In your overall projected outcome, the same message. Knight of Wands in reverse. You're not going to take action. Your most likely projected outcome, Cancer, in the year 2025 is that you will not take any type of action. And I feel the message here is, if you look across this way, this is what lies before you. This is advice, and this is overall projected outcome. If you don't heed this is what will end up happening, is you won't take any action if you don't figure out what this toxicity is. And it's tied to this unknown thing. I'm going to tell you this. The fact that you don't know what happened means you need to let it go. You don't know what happened. There's nothing you can do about it. Free yourself, Cancer. Free yourself. You don't have to live with it. You don't have to, it does not have to affect you in the here and now. How do you do it? Every time the thought comes up, you reject it. You reprogram your mind for success. Hey, yeah, I don't know what happened, but from here on out, in my new connections, there will be clarity, or there will be nothing. And I feel like if you do that, you're going to succeed. If you found yourself getting resonated with this message, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you could be alerted when I upload new videos. And with that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.